Is back on the way. Rijkaard shifted upfield. Ball's gone out of play. Van der Ven. That is good alertness.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, the shot could be on here. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ooh, perfectly measured that. And he was quick to react. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe. Always onto this. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Danger averted for now. That's really well manoeuvred.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn it.
Gavi! Now that is commitment to the cause. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Italy making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
The attendance for this match was
that's been intercepted.
649.
Valverde. Might be danger here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
De Bruyne! Big chance! Roberto Carlos. Now it's Messi. And it's Lahm, and it's Gullit. Lahm has created one goal already. It's Gullit. Vieira.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great position.
Oh no, this does not look good. Just the keeper to beat. There's the hit.
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, De Bruyne. Number 5, Neymar.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Mbappe.
And
Number
now they can
6,
spring out of defence.
Robert Lewandowski. Number 11.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Phil Foden. Number 13, Bruno Fernandes. Number 20, Vinicius Junior. Number 10, Rafael Leao. Number 22, Eduardo Camavinga. Substitutions taking place.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Rummenigge. "75 minutes played. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's been flattened there. He can get that clear. Italy have reclaimed it. Lahm. It's run loose here.
Italy really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior. It's Camavinga. And here's Rafael Leao. Camavinga! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Corner number 2 then. Can he put it away?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Bale. Rummenigge. And he's quick to snatch it back. Foden. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. No, he's not going to get any further than that. He can run onto that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vinicius Junior looks to get on the end of this. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Rafael Leao. Real chance! Oh, he's been caught on it, and again! Vieira. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That has been cut short. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. De Bruyne going full steam ahead down the left flank. Neymar touches it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Mbappe! And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nicely aimed pass. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And it's Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. De Bruyne. Well, they could break here. Foden puts his foot on the gas. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a throw. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lovely bit of skill. Chooses to go back. He's had a hit! It's there! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance, his 50th goal. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's good running with the ball. He's played him through. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. France applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gets his pass away. And it's Neymar. Figo. It's a mighty effort! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Schmeichel trying to keep... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
France are looking to go forward now. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Now he's off and running. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Mbappe, and he's in on real chance! Half-time getting close now.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's Mbappe, and he's running through. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's there to belt it away. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Mbappe, he's got the shot away! And he's done it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the half-time whistle goes. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Changement en cours.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Referee's given a throw. And he's intervened well there. De Bruyne. He can run onto that. Can he put it away? And it's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Weghorst chasing after it. That's been cut out, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Neymar. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Decent progress down the left. Stones. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well,
And the finish! And he hits the net! And the comeback is complete!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And yes, it's him again! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Figo. Oh, smashing header! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking.
Tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Tries his luck. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Hernandez gets good distance on it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great ball if he can get there. That's a little off target. Pull it. And it's Neymar. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Messi. Now it's De Bruyne. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Neymar. Makaleli. Now it's Figo. Mbappe. Oh, perfectly measured that. Figo. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And he's found a way past. Oh, there's a probing ball. France can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there.
Up he goes! Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means.
He's had a shot! Rodri with the clearance. He won't be happy with that one. And he can clear it away. Out of play for a throw.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 10. Le numéro 7.
And they've got rid.
Le numéro 18. Neymar. Le numéro 20.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Le numéro 3. Pirlo.
That's tidy.
Le numéro 14. Le numéro 17.
Rafael
Le
Leao.
numéro 25. Attention.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Temps additionnel.
Chance! Stones. Has a goal! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the number on the board is 3. Hakimi calmly anticipates. And he welcomes it in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. And the referee brings it to a close. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So it's away we go then. Rafael Leao gets flagged offside. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at the goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think we can make an exception for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Such an incredible player, one of the safest pair of hands around.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Camavinga, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Van Dijk. Now Van de Ven. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Messi. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neymar. That is a great ball. Valverde. That's tidy. Neymar. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. That was travelling. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Goal! Al Hilal! And Al Hilal are in front. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
It's Neymar! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Can he finish? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Driving forward. Oh, super find. Now the finish! Camavinga. Oh, they can break here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Messi. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Valverde. Valverde. Good purposeful running this. Showing good feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Zakaria. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Could move up a gear here. Barella. He's played him through. Now it's Rafael Leao! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rafael Leao is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, well played, well played. And now a sudden chance. Rafael Leao. Barella. Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And Messi! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Aim forwards. And it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
De Bruyne. Real chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Camavinga. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. There's the hit! And it's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Barella. And it's half-time here. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Just a quick announcement.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi shapes to shoot! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such...
Now the finish!
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he was quick to react. And it's Messi. That's a look and place it forward. Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Al Hilal have their second corner now. Caught offside that time.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And they're quick to get it back. Barella. Now this could be a chance. Cleared without hesitation. Messi looking to add to his goal. Davis concedes a free kick for that. Barella. Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Well, that's an excellent interception. And it's Davis. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Mbappe. He can run onto that. That is good alertness. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's a key interception. "75 minutes played." It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Bellingham. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's gone looking for safety.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, De Bruyne. Number 7, Messi.
And here's
Number
Messi.
8, Mbappe. Number 5.
Now it's Bellingham. There's no flag. Number 3 coming up.
Van Dijk. Coming on the field. Number 21, Musiala. Number 10, Rafael Leao. Number 20.
And it's hoisted
Vinicius
clear.
Junior. Number 13.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 9, Rudiger.
No joy this
Substitution
time.
in progress.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rafael Leao chasing after it. Rodri. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, both sides Might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ball's gone out of play. Jordi Alba. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van der Ven makes the interception. That's headed upfield. Now that's well seen too. Musiala driving on and making good progress. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? So that's it. It is all over. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of...
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Can he finish? And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's intervened well there. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stood up well to him there. Lewandowski. And it's De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vieira. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's burst through! Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi is behind this one. Messi!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
De Jong, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. De Jong. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. That's a little off target. Messi tries a shot! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rodri. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Lewandowski. Mbappe! He's picked his way through. Well, that pass isn't the best. He is through here. Messi! And he hits the net. And the comeback is complete.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, that's fabulous. That's very neat. Well read, and the danger is averted. De Bruyne, Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, what? Can he put it away? And it's in. It's the moment they all wanted. A goal in his 100th game. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Opts to... Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And De Bruyne! Well, they can break here. Messi. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Van der Ven makes the interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way through. De Jong. Now it's Mbappe. That looks a decent ball. And here's Lewandowski. Chance! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism. And
Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that's just stunning!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Lahm. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And the pass is intercepted. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He can get that clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Messi. Zico. Chance here to counter. That's Vieira. Lahm. Back into the middle. Oh, well played, well played. Messi. De Bruyne. And here's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, this looks sharp. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And here's Mbappe. Nice physical challenge. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Approaching the half-hour mark. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bale. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth. Has a goal! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale. Liverpool have a free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? What a save! Terrific reactions! De Bruyne. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. And here's Bale. De Bruyne. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Lahm. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be
Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Now it's Messi, now it's Mbappe, and he's lost his real chance! They've scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So we have a breakthrough. Oh, what has happened here? And that has been clubbed away. De Bruyne. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Bale. Valverde. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Maldini gets it clear. Messi, he is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, they could be caught out here.
The attendance
60 minutes played. And he's intervened well there. And it's Bale. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Neymar. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's De Bruyne. Driving. And De Bruyne! Opts to play it back. Zico. Liverpool trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Could be danger here. Hits one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Number 7.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
There's the shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. He's tried one! Goal at his mercy and somehow he's missed it. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. Chance! It's anyone's ball now. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's played it in low. Hermes. Now it's Hullet. And it's Vieira. Can he get it through? And he's cut it out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini. Hullet. Oh, great header! And that'll be a goal kick. Oh no, great hit! He's got a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? An act of charity gratefully received. Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Hullet. Nice interception, well timed. Hullet is the guilty party there. And we're done. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Can he finish? It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. That's tidy. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's good running with the ball. Fiddles it through. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And here's Mbappe. Driving on and making good progress. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Hazard. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's onto this. He has found the way. And a shot! Oh, taken with style. 2. And we've barely begun here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. He's going for goal! Magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
A case now of, oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's gone back, and he's following up. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, that's a fine interception. Vieira.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Bellingham! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Romania are at the peak of their... There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That's really well cleared. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Half an hour played now. Hazard going full tilt down the left. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kim Min-jae. Messi. De Bruyne. Hazard. Hazard. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Bellingham. And here's Hullet, and he's had a hit! Oh! Fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he's cut it out. Hullet.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi hurtling down that right flank. He's got away. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, sweet feet.
2 added
That
minutes has
defending
been
is
indicated.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that has put paid to that. And it's Vieira. No way through. Messi. And we've reached half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Whatever he had in mind, that's what... There's the hit! No mistake! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Mbappe! Now it's Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the shot! They've scored! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He might be in here! Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hazard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well
The
stopped.
attendance for this
And
match
it's
was
Messi.
72,306.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappe. De Bruyne. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Valverde. That is lovely. Chooses to go back. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Romania are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's played him through. Now it's Hullet. Valverde.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Messi. And he's intervened well there.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Hullet. He's found some space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And it's Hullet. 75 minutes played. Great defending, strong and determined. Stood up well to him there. Lewandowski. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he was quick to react. And here's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bellingham. That looks a cracking ball. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, De Bruyne. Number 8, Mbappe. Number 7,
Camavinga.
Messi. Number 6,
Rafael Leao.
Robert Lewandowski. Number
Rafael
11,
Leao going face to face with his great rival.
Coming on the field.
And here's
Number
Bruno
21,
Fernandes.
Musiala.
Camavinga
Number 20, Vinicius
would have
Junior.
here their final
Number 10,
chance.
Rafael Leao. Number
It's their
13,
second corner of the game.
Bruno Fernandes. Number 22, Eduardo Camavinga. Substitutions taking place.
That'll be a throw-in. Thuram. Rijkaard. And they've got rid. And now they can clear their lines. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short.
Footballing width usually identifies
Two
with
added
running
minutes
room,
has been
and we've just seen
indicated.
a prime example.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Great hit! It's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and I think we...
And that is that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a doubt, it
everybody,
is the
and
week's
welcome to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Hullet. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now this could be a chance. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Takahiro Tomiyasu, a man who certainly had his moments in the 23-24 season, as did his team.
Yeah, he really made a difference in a very famous victory against their title rivals from Manchester.
The one where the manager beat his old master.
It was a win that really boosted their title credentials, making a lot of fans believe that they're...
Face-to-face with the key. Can he finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Rodri. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Thuram makes the interception. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's played it back. Kim Min-jae. Valverde. Nice sequence of passes, this. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Luis Suarez. I think that's offside, yes it is. So we're still where we started right now. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. And it's Hullet. Always onto this. Messi. Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Van de Ven. Vieira wins the duel this time. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Valverde. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. Neymar. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hullet. He's through here. And it's Messi. Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
It's Luis Suarez! Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, important interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Just eases him off the ball. Davids did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking tidy in possession here. Deco. And he's intervened well there. Valverde. Neymar. Well, that's an inviting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Now that's well seen too. Oh, easy pickings there. That is ended up in no man's land. No, that's been intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's De Bruyne. Kim Min-jae. Mbappe. Keeper's ball. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have...
Neymar! Van Dijk tries to clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Lovely feet, he is such a good mover. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears, and the shot! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
No, it's not getting there.
The attendance
He
for
can
this
get that
match
clear.
was 70,987.
The message is clear. None shall pass.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Gullit. Number 17, Suarez. Number 10, Messi.
Musiala.
Number 11, Deco.
Vinicius Junior.
Coming on the field, number 12, Van Basten.
And it's Maradona.
18, Mbappe.
Van Basten.
Number
Oh, he's in!
15,
Chance!